Did she punch you?
Well, I wouldn't exactly near call it Danny Boy for her to want to punch me.
Speaking of us punching each other...
Oh, that's a good segue.
Danny, what's today's episode going to be about?
We're gonna beat each other up.
In what situation, Danielle?
Yeah, what situations?
Many situations. I say many, only two. So, in today's podcast, we're gonna be putting ourselves in the Hunger Games. And talking about scenarios that would happen in the Hunger Games. And also, then we'll be talking about us versus the zombie apocalypse. So, let's jump into this, right?
Let's just jump right into it.
Okay. Yeah. First thing we need to talk about if we're doing the Hunger Games.
Yes.
What type of map are we on?
It's like a forest map.
Forest?
You know? Yeah, like in the first Hunger Games movie.
Okay. So if we're in the sort of generic forest map, you know, some creepy crawlies about, the first thing happens, we'll just skip the training montage and just assume, like, you know, me and Ken are the only ones who are actually training.
I mean, like, you're not wrong.
I'm just going to sit in the corner and eat.
And there will be, like, generic weapons just hidden all over the place. Like, should there be guns? Or...
We'll like guns, but just keep them a minimum, like a rare weapon.
I guess like a pistol.
See, are we doing the whole thing? Did you win the Hunger Games? It's like they all start in like a circle, and then there's a big pile of weapons in the center.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's all of us, and
What
I don't know
weapons?
how many more kids. Like we'll say 6 more kids.
Yeah, let's not go too complicated.
There's us and 6 more kids. First thing's going to happen. Who's going to make a run for the center?
I'm fucking not. I'm running away.
Yeah, I'm not making a run for the center because I'm not risking it for the biscuit, you know?
Like, I wouldn't, because I can't run.
Oh shit.
I can't run that fast. Is Tiarnan the only one that's gonna run for the middle?
Tiarnan, what weapon would you go for if you run for the center? There's a sword, a spear, bow and arrow, a club, what else? A dagger, another dagger.
I'll put it this way. I'm going to assume...
Coat hanger.
Coat hanger.
Well, you've changed my mind now. I'm going to assume I have training with a bow and arrow. Just like these here, like I don't know, like 2 months worth. I was like, gosh, yeah, I need training. So I'm going to assume I have basic training bow and arrow. So first thing I'm going to do is try and grab a bow and arrow.
Why a bow and arrow?
Range.
Probably doesn't even pick up any bows. He runs away with the arrow. No, not the fucking arrow, the fucking bow, and he's...
No.
I'm mixing myself up. No, he probably runs away with the bow in his hand with no arrows and then thinks, fuck, I didn't pick any up.
No.
And he tries to run back.
Here's what I'm going to do. Go run, grab bow and arrow, and I'm going to try and grab a spear. If I can't get the spear, I'm going to kill the person who has the spear first thing, take it off him. And then I'm going to try and create an alliance. A shaky alliance, but you know, an alliance in the centre. I'm basically going to all the asshole kids in it.
If you get both the bow and arrow and the spear, that's like a lot of weight. Are you sure you want to risk that, man? Because you're going to have to like rush to get the weapons and then get the hell out of there.
No, I'm staying in the centre.
You're staying in the centre? Tiarnan, that's risky, man.
Yeah, well, Yuns are
You're out in the open?
Yeah.
Yeah, but well, Yuns are, you know... I'll put it this way. In the Hunger Games, the centre always has the water and, you know, all the good stuff, like food and supplies and all. I'm set.
So what? You're just gonna camp?
Yeah.
Tiarnan, you're that guy.
Yeah, I'm the dickhead who's going to stay in the centre, and then when it comes there, I'm going to have like me and my other 2 dickhead friends, and then, you know, I'm going to eventually betray them real quick.
No, here's the thing. There's also going to be weapons like... There's going to be additional weapons hidden all over the map as well, so people will like grab those and then like start charging at you, you know?
They could do that. I'm confident in my abilities.
But what if they get a bow and arrow and they're up in it, like, say they're a distance away and you don't spot them at nighttime? Because you gotta sleep sometime, Tiarnan. What would you do?
Build a box fort.
Point. Build a box fort? Where are you going to get the boxes?
I'm sure they have boxes.
Arrow can
No.
pierce a box.
Why would they have cardboard boxes in a Hunger Games scenario, Tiarnan?
Why wouldn't
Watch
they?
Plot twist, Tiarnan builds a wall. Boxes himself in.
He builds them out of like the tree bark and shit. Because
Okay.
he was apparently trained in that too.
Listen, enough of me. What are you doing?
I'm hiding by a river under a rock. That's my plan. I'm sticking to that.
You're going to end up cutting your knee and getting an infection and dying.
You were making
Probably,
a lot
but
of
at least I would
assumptions.
not.
So are yous are assuming that I can't build a real good box fort.
Yes! Yes, because there's no boxes.
How do you know they have?
How do you know there are?
Well, this is a catch-22,
Too proud of
Ken.
me.
This is
Listen.
a catch-22. We don't know if there are boxes, but there might be. And if I do
thought-
find boxes...
I thought we were going like generic Hunger Games. You're like, this isn't a Hunger Games scenario. This is fucking IKEA. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, can we hold in IKEA and IKEA instead?
Sure.
The one
Okay.
that's a
You know what?
lifetime
Fuck it.
supply of Swedish meatballs.
Well, now we have plenty of weapons. We could just like break
I'm
the
going to just say
furniture.
this is going to change my strategy. I'm going to the food section at IKEA and I'm setting up a box fort.
He eats all the
Fine.
food. Arn's found behind the fucking meat counter.
Oh no, me and Aaron.
Eating all the sausages.
I'm saying me and you team up, buddy.
Fuck no! I'm team up with no one.
Yeah, Tyrion, you
Okay.
would so obviously betray Aaron.
Oh yeah.
I would go.
Yeah, I'd
I
betray
would
you
go
so.
to the back of IKEA to where all the all the furniture is, and basically build a house.
What?
Yes. Can you want to team up with me?
No, because then you'd betray me. I know you, Danny. We've
I would not, Ken. I
played
would not
video games
betray.
together, and you'd be like, "Hey, Ken, I'm not the traitor. Don't worry." Just kidding. I am the traitor. Die. You shoot me.
But I wouldn't kill you if it was Hunger Games.
To be fair, you are describing Troublesome Terrorist Town, and, well, if she is the traitor, she won't exactly tell you that.
Anyways.
I totally have before.
Yeah. Anyways, here's what I would do, right? So, Tiarnan, you got your box fort.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron's off doing something else. Okay, here's what I do, right? I take some of the chairs and I break them, and then I carve up maybe one or two little legs to make them like into little spears. Then I use the rest of them to make a fire, and then I'd set Tiernan's box fort on fire.
You monster! Why would you do
His
that?
box fort.
Can't.
I know you're trying to murder him, but his
No,
box fort.
listen. I will come out all predator on your ass. I'll be sneaking about. I'll somehow turn invisible.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Tiernan.
And then I'll hunt you down and make you eat the ashes of my fucking box fort.
Tiernan, you know what you are right now? You're the equivalent of that one kid where everyone's playing The Floor is Lava and he somehow has a lava-proof suit on. That's you.
God, I was that kid when I was younger.
That's you.
I always hated those
Not
fucking
kidding,
kids.
I definitely was that kid. Oh, you can fly? Well, I can fly too. I got anti-gravity boots. That was me.
Like we're all just like, oh yeah, I find shelter. Oh, I find food. And Tiernan's like, oh, I get the fucking spacesuit from Mass Effect 3. And then,
Nah, but for real, you really think I will have traps set around my box fort? My box
See, that's
fort is
fu-
my child.
that's fair. That's fair. And you know, given like the equipment over at IKEA, I could see you trying to pull off something like that.
Okay,
I like how we're
I
still
have
going with this
rethought my
IKEA stuff.
I have rethought my strategy.
Which is strategy,
I would grab a basket, right?
right?
Or a trolley, and I would put as much food as I could into it.
Mm-hmm.
Then I would hide in the ceiling and wait for all this just to blow over.
Oh, that's
But in the Hunger Games, if you're hiding, this is my limited knowledge of the Hunger Games, but I'm pretty sure if you're hiding, they like send like things after you. Like at one point they set a big massive firewall, and at other point they send dogs to try and get everyone closer together so that they
That's
can kill each other for
true.
entertainment.
That's true.
Okay, I will get a shire pole, okay?
Okay.
And that's me. I'm hiding in my ceiling. Don't care if I die. At least I die with a full stomach.
Okay, she's gonna die.
Wait, so Wait, so what are you doing with the shower pole?
I'm gonna stab things if they come near me. I mean,
Okay.
it's only gonna work probably once.
That's when you get another shower pole.
Aaron,
Yes.
what would you do? How would you survive the
Well, my
Hunger
plans
Games?
completely changed since we're in fucking IKEA. I didn't expect that, instant change. I'd go Rambo on the shit, basically, and just try kill as many people as I can before I go. Because I know I'll probably end up dying in this, so I want to take as many fuckers with me.
How would you kill them?
He gets one of the big sausages. Whips people with it. He hits people in the back of the head. He whips people in the back of the head and knocks them out, and then he stomps on their head until they die. And then he starts screaming.
He just goes,
I don't know, probably some glass. I'd break some glass and try to stab people with it.
Oh, you're
like a
going to
bottle.
cut yourself doing that.
Yeah, no, he would cut himself.
You end up bleeding out Aaron before you even get a chance to kill one person.
No. See, this is why I'd win, is because you'd all underestimate me. You all think I killed myself, and then I end up fucking winning the whole thing.
We don't
No.
think, Arn. We know.
Aaron, you
We
don't
know
understand.
you would kill
This is
yourself.
exactly what happened. I've been walking about my fucking bow and arrow and spear, my 2 other teammates who I'm going to eventually betray. Then, you're going to walk up with a glass and then go, ah, and start running towards me. One of my teammates just going to go up and poke you in the eye, and then you'll fall over and stab yourself in the throat.
Once.
Here-
Arn, I know how to defeat Arn, right?
how do you defeat Aaron?
You basically go up to him and say, Ace Attorney sucks, and he takes a fit, and whilst he's taking a fit, you stab him, right? And then he can't fight back, because he's just taking a fit.
Oh, I hate how I could see that fucking joke coming. It was so fucking obvious.
Here's what Aaron's gonna do, right? He's gonna try to play that archetype where he tries to seduce someone before he kills them, but like
He
when he
ends up
tries to
seducing the fucking dog.
no, but here's what happens, right? He tries to seduce a girl, but she gets like so creeped out that the plan doesn't work, and then he dies. She
If
shoots
I'm
you.
not willing to do it in like a normal bar setting, why the fuck would I pick the Hunger Games out of all the fucking things to
You'd go
get
up to her and
badge?
you'd be like, "Hey,
Because you're like, hey, I might die, and so might you. Let's make this work, and that's what you would do.
No,
Like,
I
yeah.
want to survive.
He'd be like,
I'd do
hey,
that.
you want to see my head tie collection?
Aren't you? I was gonna make a real mean joke, but I won't. I'll refrain. I'll
No,
say
go
it.
ahead.
Go ahead.
No,
No, say it. Say it.
no, you'd be like, hey, I'm a virgin. I don't want to die a virgin, and then you try and get it on with her. Plot twist: she kills you.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I wouldn't do it. She'd take advantage of me and kill me.
Would she do it? Would she take advantage of you before or after, Arn?
I don't care. She'd probably like take me away somewhere like private and just stab me in the throat with a fucking, I don't know, screwdriver or something. Oh shit, there's... Like, I'm on my own with this. I'm making sure that I'm on my own.
Aaron, but I don't think you understand. That's one of the easiest ways to die in this situation. People build teams in it because, 2 is better than 1. Eventually you're going to have to betray each other, but the
Exactly.
single people normally die the quickest. Just look at as close to real life we're ever going to get. Just any of those battle royale games. The teams always end up at the end.
Look, here's what I would do, right? I'd take a forklift.
Yeah.
And then I'd hack into its systems so it becomes a transformer. And then I'd destroy Tiernan's box fort.
You're just so obsessed with destroying Tiernan's box fort.
How do you know?
Arn's over
What did
behind
that
the
box
meat
fort do to you
counter,
again?
and I'm in the ceiling.
That box fort is made out of vibranium, so you can't destroy it.
Fuck you!
Shut the fuck up.
Did you find vibranium boxes?
It's IKEA. It has everything.
Where the fuck did you get a transformer in IKEA?
I fucking trained.
Yeah, he built it himself, obviously, Aaron.
I trained in doing it.
I like how my argument's somehow worse than... Like, oh, where'd you get vibranium boxes? I'm wondering where he got the fucking Gundam from.
I got it from the forklift. I hack
He
into
said
it.
he hacked it, and he's like Hacker Man, and he made it
Yeah.
into a transformer. Arn, what do you not
Turns
understand?
into fucking Megatron, man.
I like how I'm the asshole in this situation. Just like, you see this forklift. This could be Gundam. Let me just hack into it. How the fuck do you hack a forklift, Ken?
Using a hacking program.
You can actually like program cars and everything. Yeah. It might be a very upgraded forklift. Mm-hmm. You could get into that and program it to do whatever.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I mean, this isn't a world where the Hunger Games exist. I'm pretty sure they got advanced technology.
The Hunger Games is set in the future.
That is true, and you did not take advantage of that. That's why you're the first to die.
Yep.
Silly Arn.
Basically what we're saying is, somehow, me, Ken, and Danny have all survived. Arn died. He's just gone.
Can I defend this?
No. It's us three left. I've betrayed my other two teammates. They're dead. I like stuck a spear through both of their necks. So it's us three. Who's going to win?
Me.
I fall through the ceiling.
No, that's how Danny falls through the ceiling, lands on both of us while we're about to have a big fight. Then she just gets up. Oh, I guess I broke the necks. I'm happy with that outcome.
I'm not. I didn't even get the fight back, man. I didn't even get a part of this final
you said
confrontation.
you'd smash glass. You legit would smash. Have you ever seen actually try to smash glass? It gets in your fist.
I've done it. I've smashed a bottle.
That's
how would that? Okay, how would that be effective against like a transformer, a guy in a
transforming forklift,
forklift, a guy in a box fort that's filled with traps, and Danny who's actually out of sight for some reason.
I'm in the ceiling.
I mean, as long as I can get in the forklift, it's effective. Hey, that's not just my only option. That's one option, but it'll probably be the one I go for since I'd probably panic and just like pick bottle up.
And I'm just saying, Aaron, you've smashed a ball before. It's not very effective. Besides what Hollywood tells you, smashing a bottle is not a very effective weapon.
Especially not in this scenario.
But a box fort, on the other hand.
A vibranium box fort.
All I'm going to do is, I'm pretty sure at one point, it vibrates real hard in the comics and it smashes stuff. Boom.
The earthquake inside IKEA.
Listen, here's what I do, right? Take out my little communication device, press a button, unnuke everything, I win.
But you're dead too.
Yeah, but I was the one who killed everyone.
I don't think it works that way.
Technically, I win.
Nah, it doesn't work that way.
Nah, that's not how the shit works, Ken.
And plus, vibranium, I'm pretty sure can withstand a nuke. Did you think of this?
How? It can't withstand a nuke.
Yeah.
No,
it's the hardest metal on Earth.
That doesn't... Okay, fucking...
I'll put it this way. No, I will put it this way. What's Wolverine's skeleton made out of?
Adamantium.
Vibranium.
It's adamantium.
Oh, isn't it? Oh, okay,
and
that
they
one.
say vibranium is the hardest metal on Earth. So what's harder than adamantium? And he withstood a nuke.
What?
Checkmate. Checkmate.
He withstood the blast radius of an atomic bomb by hiding in a bunker. He didn't...
No, not in the comics.
Hey, Indiana Jones survived inside a fridge. So, I mean, that's not made out of vibranium. So, therefore, vibranium is probably stronger than what's in a fridge.
Mm-hmm.
So...
This isn't...
You've just killed yourself. You've just killed yourself, Ken.
Ken dies. Who's left?
I guess it's me and you because, you know, those fucking ceilings, they're pretty fucking tough.
Yeah.
They're made out of lead. Like, fuck. So basically, I don't know, I'd probably go about looking for you.
And I'm still in the ceiling. On my last bag of chocolate raisins.
Oh, shit. That's when stuff gets insane. I'd probably, start hoarding all the food and then be like, guess what I got down here?
And then I start, like, crying because I'm like, I just want to go home. I don't like it here.
And then that's why I pick up a vibranium box and start throwing it at you.
Watch Tiarnan melt. Tiarnan melts the vibranium, right? And then starts...
Okay, wait, so vibranium can withstand a nuke, but you can fucking melt it?
Hey, Tiarnan can find a way. It's his box fort, Ken.
Okay. Stupid.
So Tiarnan melts his box fort. into little bullets, right? And then he makes a slingshot.
What the fuck?
And then he tries to slingshot me whilst I'm in the ceiling.
What is this?
Can I just
But
say,
then I fall through.
I'll probably be... No, here's what I'll do. I'll melt the vibranium, then start drinking it.
What?
Hear me out. Hear me out. How do you think Wolverine got his powers? He drank it.
That's none.
This
Then
is
I become
somehow...
Then
Wolverine.
Tiernan dies. No, Tiernan then dies.
Yeah, Tiernan dies from fucking
He
metal
gets
poisoning.
poisoned.
I'm going
And then
to
I
I'm
win.
like a liquid hot fucking level. I think metal poisoning is the least of my concerns, Ken.
Why did you drink it?
Well, I become Wolverine.
That's not how we...
And then I win. See?
Yeah,
That's
then
how
Dani
it all
wins.
ends. I
God.
finally win something.
This is somehow both the best Hunger Games and the worst Hunger Games at the same time. It has-
Anyways, moving from that, right?
It's the worst.
So,
It's best
let's
'cause
put
of-
ourselves in the situation. The zombie apocalypse has just burst out. Right. Presuming we're all in the same country when this happens, right? Say Ken's visiting over here,
Okay.
and
You're having a party.
we're all... Yes, I'm having a party. So, we're all together, slightly tipsy. Boom, zombie apocalypse breaks out.
See, the thing is, that
Damn.
changes things because if we're slightly tipsy, I don't know.
Okay, let's just be...
Okay, let's say Tiernan's not drinking because he has to drive Arn home that night. So
that's fair.
Tiernan's
Okay.
sober. Ken is completely fucked because he can't handle alcohol. Me and Arn are kind of like,
You're getting
tipsy,
there.
right?
Yeah, you're getting there.
yeah, we're getting there. So, how would this zombie apocalypse play out?
Aaron dies first.
I say Arn tries Arn tries to like run away because he gets too scared but trips down my steps and like breaks his neck and he dies.
No, here's what happened.
See, during that whole thing... go ahead, Tanner.
No, I was going to say, here's what happened. Ken.
Oh, fuck
That's-
you.
No, you're not the first one to die. Aaron is still. But drunk Ken is going to be so insufferable. Aaron will get so fucked off with the final Ace Attorney sucks jokes that he would walk outside, open the door, turn around and say, fuck you guys. And then just a bunch of zombies grab him and start pulling them.
Honestly, like I see that
I
happening.
see that happening.
I like it. Like, I was listening to that whole monologue and I was coming up with my own, like, detailed plan of how I would plan out a zombie apocalypse. Mostly for myself. And then y'all just like, oh yeah, fuck him, he's gonna die, he's gonna just commit suicide.
Aaron,
I
we're
was having a whole-
drunk.
Technically, it's not suicide, it's just stupidity.
Yeah, because you're really drunk and you don't know what's going on outside.
And you're just
It's okay.
rage filled.
Aaron, go on. Tell us what your plan would be.
Yeah, what's your plan?
I was gonna make a plan, get all the food, go upstairs and knock out the stairs, so there's no
Wait,
way...
you're in my house.
Wait,
We barely have any
that means
food.
you're going to betray us all. Are we killing you straight away, Aaron?
Yeah, we're-
the second we
Aaron.
start seeing you going upstairs with food, we're like, what are you doing with that food, Aaron?
And taking the only food in my house. Bear that in mind.
I like how you guys just don't simply follow me.
Because
Of course we're gonna follow you. You have all the food
you
supplies.
said you're looking out for yourself, so I just assumed you were betraying us.
Yeah, that sounds like a pretty big betrayal to me.
You know what, fuck you guys, I'm gonna feed you to the zombies. Especially
fuck,
you,
Aaron?
Ken.
You're gonna betray us.
Okay, so we're
I'm
killing
gonna
Aaron
survive.
first. That's
Yeah, we're
just a
killing Aaron
pact between us.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is bullshit, man.
How is that bullshit? You put yourself in this
I wasn't
scenario.
planning on betraying none of yuns. Yeah.
Same, I thought I was trying to work together, but I
Yeah,
always
I wanted
thought
to try
Arn
to
would
work
die in
together
a
too, but
stupid
then Aaron
way.
was all like, "Oh, I want all the food to myself."
Oh no, I just heard the death by aggravated Ace Attorney joke and I was just like, nah, fuck all y'alls.
Okay.
Is it-
Like that's
I'd like
like
to
that's
think-
like a perfect end.
Have you seen Shaun of the Dead? Did you the end where they tie him up? Aaron's just a zombie.
Yeah.
We have a constantly with us tied up.
In the shed playing PS2 games. Like I see that happening.
Honestly, that sounds like a good life.
He's playing
Just
Ace
kept me well
Attorney.
fed.
Yeah, so that's how it goes. And then I know at some point we'll probably try and leave your house, Danny.
Yes. What car are we taking? Your car or my dad's car? Bear in mind, my dad's car is bigger and is a Jeep.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's bigger, so you might as well
Okay.
take it.
Yeah, we'll take your dad's car. I'll figure it out along
We
the
can put
way.
all the supplies in the back.
Like,
Quite a
Right.
big car. I'm in the back trying to make sure Ken doesn't vomit everywhere.
True.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Aaron's up the front crying because Ken keeps making Ace Attorney jokes.
I
Aaron's
wouldn't
dead.
cry. I'd just turn around and punch him in
Oh,
the
is
face.
he dead? I thought he was still alive in
No,
this
Aaron's
scenario.
dead.
No, we have him
Okay,
tied
right,
to the
so-
back with a chain. He's a zombie.
Oh yeah, he's a zombie. He's a
That means we'd
hoodwinked.
have to. That means we'd strap him to the top of the car, or like on the back like a bicycle, right? Because we can't have him walk behind because that's way too slow, and we'd end up getting overrun.
Ooh.
So Arn's strapped to the top, and we're driving. Where do we go?
We just like attach a rope to his ankle, and then the other end to like the back of the car and just drag him around every time.
Dead man
Okay.
shoes. Respect.
Where
Did
do
you
we go? We go to
the police station beside Tech?
We go to Nando's.
There's a police station like closer to me.
But is it beside
Go there.
Tech though? Where else are we going to get our education?
Okay.
We got to teach
We'll
these
go to the one
kids.
beside
We're
college.
starting a whole new society. We got to teach these kids.
I like to
So
imagine
we're
how
stuck in a prison with zombie inmates and some zombie guards. There's only 2 guards that are still human. One of them's been bitten. One of them is still all good.
Real-
What do we do?
Shoot the bitten one.
We don't have guns.
Kill the bitten one.
How?
Well, we could I mean,
Um,
there's bound to be dead guards from one of the guards shooting another. So we take the guns off the dead ones,
Yeah.
That's
and then we shoot the bitten guy.
sure, but we don't have that many guns
wait.
in this country.
Yeah, we don't have. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I know they got like tasers and stuff.
No, they
We
do have
tased-
guns, and like the police do have guns in this country. They just
Barely.
rarely use them.
Does he usually? Well, okay. We still kill the bitten one,
Yeah.
but then we ask the alive one to get into the armory because they're bound to have one.
And then we get vibranium boxes and a forklift transformer. And
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
My vibranium fort. Now, but the real question is, who dies next?
Ken does because Ken finds something.
You know, no,
He's like, "Hey guys, look at this," and then he gets speared.
no, I could genuinely see that. Just he's walking about, he's still sort of drunk, so like another group think he's a zombie and kill him.
I take a grenade and be like, "Hey guys, look, a fruit. I wonder what happens if I take out the stem." Then I just explode.
He just holds it up and is like, "Hey, this squash gave me a ring."
Now Ken gets sick at anything, so Ken would just like look at a zombie and get infected.
It's not true, fucker.
You do. You get sick at
That is
everything.
not true.
That's
I just
actually, yeah, that's a good point.
I just imagine you used to get pissed off so much you just turn around and shoot him, both of these.
Oh no, that's
Yeah,
more
I
likely
probably
me.
would.
At some point, Ken just says, "Your hair's shit." I turn around and shoot him in the head.
This is what would happen. Tiarnan just pushes me into a horde of zombies. He,
And he's like, "Don't fuck with my vibranium box," and it pushes you.
These fucking vibranium boxes, man.
So the real question, yeah, so it's just me and Dani left.
Once more.
Oh, and me. I'm still in the car.
Oh yeah, nah,
Yeah, Aaron's still
you're
there.
honorary member.
No, I'm just thinking how I'd like initiate this, like see this new education system Tina was talking about. He puts me there in a class, just ties me to a chair.
This is Aaron. Say hello, Aaron.
Like, thing is,
Aaron, what is your favorite thing to do? That's good, Aaron. Me too.
I'd put it in like a kindergarten class with 4-year-olds.
like, I'll be honest, like, I will be trying to set up a community just because I'm like, the world went to shit, but it doesn't mean we can't work together, guys.
I'll just put it out there. I'd probably get real depressed and then probably end up throwing myself into a horde of zombies or kill myself. I would do that.
Do the zombies thing
I'm
so I can have
I'm
a player
thinking in
too.
a realistic situation. Yeah, I'd probably not want to live.
honestly,
If you're gonna die, throw yourself into zombies so I can have a player too.
So really, I'm going to survive this.
Yes, you'd probably survive the
Well, I'd
zombie
survive
apocalypse.
if I wasn't an asshole and betrayed
And
everyone.
Aaron's your mascot. He's like your little trophy wife from the zombie apocalypse.
you and Aaron repopulate.
With zombie human hybrids.
Yes.
I like how you're just not questioning just two guys reproducing, especially since
Listen,
I'm
this
fucking
is a zombie
dead.
apocalypse. Anything's possible.
Exactly, Aaron. Come on.
Two guys can't make fucking babies.
Look,
A
right?
zombie. Cool.
That sounds like some of that right-winged propaganda you're speaking there, Aaron.
Look, right?
It sounds like logical.
Aaron, are you against zombie sexuality?
I'm not against zombie
Look at
sex.
Arn. He's so judgmental. Arn, why can't you just, accept people are different, okay?
Fine, undead me and Tiarnan are gonna have babies. We'll repopulate the entire
You're
fucking
forcing
society.
yourself upon me, Aaron.
Yeah, Aaron.
That is rape, Arn. That is bad. You can't do that.
Plus, Aaron,
Even in a zombie apocalypse, that is frowned upon.
Yeah, plus, Aaron, two men can't have a baby. How is that even biologically possible?
Exactly, Arn. Go on.
God. Aaron.
Get your facts right.
Look, we knew that you were secretly gay for Tiarnan, but come on, don't do it on the podcast. Don't confess
God dang
it.
You're all fucking bullshit, man. This is shit. I can't fucking win.
What have you ever been able to win, Arn?
I will do it one day, and it will be recorded.
Well, today is not that
Today
day.
is not the-
And so that brings us to the end of the podcast. So, if you want to check us out, you can check us out, support us on Patreon, check us out on Facebook, Twitter, buy our merch on Redbubble, and you can listen to this on SoundCloud if you want, I
Give us a
guess.
follow.
So, goodbye, guys. Goodbye from everyone here.
Yeah.
Say
Bye.
goodbye, kids.
Bye.
Bye. Don't forget to check out our Twitter and tag Aaron and be like, Aaron, you're horrible.
How about this? If you're listening to this and are actually twittering me, please do something positive. I need it. Tell me I'm great.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Remember to drink your vibranium, kids.